Hey guys, so we got a little bit of a project on this fine Sunday. As you can see behind me, we got the Jeep JK. Now, what I'm going to be doing to it today, with you guys of course, is we are removing these side steps all the way across to the other side and the other side as well. And we are putting instead Amp Research, not sponsored, Amp Research Power Step, and those will go here. They will sit tucked up here, and when we open the door to this Jeep, the steps will come down. So here's the nice thing about the steps is that they cost around $1,500. We picked them up for $280. Yes, used, lightly. So we cleaned them up. They had a little bit of dirt on them. And now the next step of the project will be I removed these already and labeled them so we have an easier time. Now we're gonna get started on the installation. And but first, before we do that, we have to get started on the removal of the old ones. So we'll take you there and we'll see you shortly. Guys, so on these old steps, there's a few things that, let me see if I can get you guys to see a little bit better without the sun in the way. There we go. So as you can see over here, this screw, this screw, this screw, and that screw gotta come out. What's holding these here? Let's take a look. So we got one of these up here, one of these up here. Okay, so we'll release those two nuts. Probably they won't get released. We might have to grind them. Okay, and then what's this guy right here? And then we have this guy gotta get removed. These two gotta get removed. And then we got that one over there as well. After a little bit further examination, we're not removing these guys. We'll just be trying to remove this one, and this guy over here. So let's give it a try and then I'll show you guys the other ones. So after that little time lapse, as you guys can tell, it took some time, but the reason as to why is because some of these where these nuts go, which is right over here on these little guys, you can tell how it's been bent like crazy. That's from us off-roading and hitting a rock or something, probably bent it, so I had to use manual tools. Now the other thing is over here, last one, what I noticed is that these guys that are supposed to be threaded, like here, where is it? Like here you can see these two. Okay, so those are actually screwed in, and here they gotten stripped. Didn't know that until today, and this one has been broken like crazy. You can see it inside of the step. So this is, hey, listen everyone, it's for sale. If someone wants these stock OEM steps, you can take them. Those are the screws. Let's make sure we organize everything. I like to lay down these blankets. It makes life a lot more comfortable and nice under here. The only problem is, well, there is no problem. I preferred this over my creepy crawler at times. For example, a day like today, I'd rather not use that. I don't need to sneak in and out, in and out, in and out. Let's put these guys here. Oh, we can't be listening to Jackson Browne. We'll get demonetized. Oh, by the way, also today, we are getting, for the hood, We have a big worn sticker that will be going on. Today we'll put it right in the middle. I'll probably have to remove a couple of things there. Lights we did, but we will be redoing them. Bumper, we're still trying to figure out which bumper to go with. We like the slick stock look, so we might go with something like the Gladiators and put the concealed worn winch on this one. Probably we won't do much to the back at the moment. There isn't a reason to, other than to do maybe some protection for off-roading so things like this don't happen. But that's not too bad. I can actually pop that out today. We'll do the other side step. We'll get rid of that one. Let's see how it looks like without the step though. You see more, definitely. Looks like there's more clearance. All right, well, we'll clean it. I want to straighten this piece up here. You see how this is bent? This area here, it's got a little bit of a thing. I'll put a wrench on it and just yank it back, make it straight. This, we'll wash this and paint it, and it will all look very nice. Alrighty, next side. All right, we're on the other side. I'm just gonna put the impact on this, close my eyes. There we go. More out. Man, these look fucking terrible. Okay, next one. And that one will drop it, so let's make sure our knee's gonna be there. Okay. Okay, let's see why it's not coming out. Probably needs a wiggle. Give it a wiggle. And this one needs a wiggle. Now it will come out. Why is it not coming out? Probably one of the bent rods. Alright, let me put this one. Oh, that's why. Silly me, there was another screw. It didn't pop out all the way. I thought it was all the way. Huh. There it is. Now the whole thing's gonna fall. Woo-wee! I love it when it goes smooth. Alright. Oh wow. You guys ever heard of those rain sticks? This is like one of those from music class. You spin it around and all the rust, it goes back down. Okay, grab the screws. Alright, grab the nuts. Love my nuts. We'll put these in place so we can start fresh when we start the new steps in a moment. Hey guys, watch this. 3, 2, 1. Move these out of the way. I finished painting it for now. I want to take it down. I want to kind of see what it looks like, the Jeep without the steps. Take a picture of it, show you guys. Alright. Well, I see the difference. We got the Jeep back on. We're gonna get started with these guys, and these are called the idler bracket. That's the one with the motor, driver, passenger, and then these are just the idlers. Let's go install them. Alright fellas, first step, locate the rear body mount. We're gonna start with the passenger side. Here, this guy. See this wedge? Great. This wedge has a thick part towards the inside of the car, thin part towards the outside of the car, and you see how it matches up with our old hole here? Great. We're gonna put that like that, and now let's set the camera down. We're gonna grab one of our old screws and we're gonna put it in here. And great. Wait, not great. Soon great. Alright, good. Step one, almost done. Alright guys, so we found out that this is also a stupid design. And let me show you why this is a stupid design. Okay, so this back bracket that I told you about a little bit earlier, yeah, so it only takes one screw to hold it, right? And then there's another screw holding onto it from the other side. This guy holds it from the center. You can adjust it. And then only one silly screw holds it from this side, at least for the passenger side door. Like seriously, they couldn't make a bracket that somehow went into both original holes. Like they're not even asking me to drill or anything to reinforce this. They're literally working off of one bolt. I just find that silly. But anyways, keep going. Okay, stage one complete. Idler pulley linkage, idler linkage is in, working. So we got this the rear one on. Now we're working on the front one. The one thing I noticed is that the screws they came with, at least, they don't fit into this trim. So we'll have to use this guy. Let's take a look if that was enough. Perfect. All right, we're gonna touch this up with some paint so it doesn't rust. All right, let's put this guy on. Hopefully it will work. Oh, sorry for the camera. Guys, you gotta give me a moment here. I'm putting the camera down. All right, we're gonna tighten these up. One. Okay, and now we're gonna give it a little with the zing machine. Perfect. Alright, give it a little. That's it. And that's it. Okay, and it's strong, it's holding. Now what I did to bring this down, because now it doesn't want to go down, is I gave it on our power supply 12 volts to open up using the motor. So now that that's done, we can continue. We can actually put the side step on and see what it looks like. Let's do that now. Ladies and gentlemen, I just threw the steps on, tightened them down. They're good to go. Now the only thing that's left to do, well, at least for this side, it's gonna be the wiring and the lights. But for the other side, we gotta still do the motor and the step itself. So we're gonna get to that now. Okay, Teddy is now working on the Jeep wiring. He's over here. Let's see what he's been up to. So we got the Jeep off the thing. He did the wiring here. He already ran it through the side step there. He's got this side out for the power. This is the lights. This is for the spotlights. Let's see. How did he run it here? Okay, and then we're gonna sneak this through, and that's gonna go underneath. Okay, and then it's gonna connect right over here. Clunk clunk, plink plink, and then that's it. And then afterwards we'll give the car a wash. Alright guys, I'm about an hour and a half in, but here's what we have so far. So you can't really tell, but we already ran the wires in through the loop, and they run all the way down, all the way out to here. We just snaked them through. Turns out they cut the harness originally because they were too lazy to have it connected to the doors properly. So we redid the harness for it, me and Teddy. Now we got the driver's side harness all tucked in, looking OEM, looking nice. Right now I'm in the process of zip tying it around this corner here, and we'll tie it down to this final harness right down there, and then we have it over here. We'll run it connected, find how to harness it like it here, and then we'll hook up the motors and we'll give it a try. Let's play I Spot with my little eye control box. Finally I found it. I see where he hit it. Put it right here, incognito, how I like it. So from this side you can't see it. There's a protector. It's tucked in right over there. Hopefully it won't give us heating issues from being close to the engine. Lights are in. Just gotta put them on the zip ties that hold it. Right, part one, we cleaned out the mud. The way I did it is soap and a little dispenser, some like that, and then part by part we wipe it down. This used to be a blue rag. That's how dirty it was. It turned red. Now for the final part to really make it pop. Where is it? Why are there so many bees? Damn. The engine looks like right now. This is what the engine looks like. Alright guys, so moment of truth. What I'm about to show you is awesome. One. Oh, by the way, Jeep's all nice and clean. Nice and shiny. All sparkly. Walk in. Close the door. And now you can see what Teddy's up to here. The first official big decal on the Jeep JK. Alright guys, and to end off the day, the sun is finally coming down. It's around 6:30 p.m. The warn sign is on. It looks just phenomenal. We put just on the sitting. Oh damn. Wow. Alright guys, peace out. See you next time. Like and subscribe, and you'll get more content when I'm good and ready. Anyways, have a good one. Bye.